皆さん
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dean of Faculty of Environment and Information Studies of Keio University, Jun Murai, Center of Innovation COI, Fab Earth Creative Citizens. In this group, I serve as the research leader. Allow me to say a few words. First of all, out of your very busy schedules, thank you so much for joining us today. We are encouraged to have your participation. Regarding the COI, the Fab Earth Creative Citizens, this is our theme of the project, and we are organizing today's symposium. The open innovation that we need. What is the open innovation we need? Under this theme, we would like to have an active discussion regarding this Fab Earth society, about the detail of various research activities. The Hiroya Tanaka, Dr. Tanaka, will be giving you detailed explanation, and researchers will later have opportunities to share their work with you. Now, from me, there are three things I would like to share with you as a kind of a backdrop. First, technological advancement. It has been so rapid. It is progressing. The information society, the platform for the society, for instance, networks, World Wide Web, computer penetration, smartphone penetration, sensors penetration, Internet of Things, IoT, and the big data processing when there is a generation of huge amount of data. Digital technology has advanced very rapidly. In the last 30 years, we see things more clearly. In other words, all the people are participating, all the people are involved. Now everyone can be part of making a society. I think that's one of the things that has happened in the last 30 years. So given that as a kind of a premise where the internet is there as a precondition, what is the most important thing in that kind of a society? The discussion has already started. And there are certain things we are particular about. Individuals, each individual, the creativity of each individual, sensitivity, or what we call kansei in Japanese, and the wish to solve problems, passion, enthusiasm. Each individual has certain strength or has certain passion. Now, in the digital society context, how they can be reflected, how they can be utilized, or how they will be developed. So vis-a-vis individuals, there is this dignity of each person. In the new digital society, how they are going to develop, I think that was the second important backdrop. And based on that technology and each person's creativity and passion, they should be given a certain form. They should materialize. In the past, the internet, there were words or there were messages or blog articles. But under the current digital technology, it can be digital fabrication, something that's tangible. We can touch things. We can live in those houses. Now we can make that kind, the drones can fly. In those things, we have to make sure that our passion and our ideas are reflected there. Now, everybody can do that. So how best we can create that kind of a society? How? That's the part. In order to create society, when goods are manufactured, software, digital goods are, of course, distributed, but it's not just that. Sometimes it could harm persons in physical manner. And the 3D matters, intellectual property issues of 3D items or goods. Now, there's this existing manufacturing society and existing manufacturing industries. In this new society where individuals can make things, what kind of society could we possibly make? We have to be responsible. These three things, in order for us to do this, we often call BAG, business, academia, government. And when there are institutions, not just academia and industry, but the government, laws and rules and regulations, so institutions. So it's not just industry or academia collaboration, but business, academia, government, trilateral relations are important. Amongst these three, the individuals, persons, so not just a trilateral, quadrilateral collaboration should be promoted, and that's what we have been doing. In other words, open innovation. What does this signify? Innovation, government, business, academia, all of us must collaborate. That's really in the platform of the Center of Innovation COI. We have this strong passion that each person has sensitivity, each person has enthusiasm or passion or creativity by combining all these things. So by combining 4 factors, create new innovation. How best we can prepare or create such an environment. And that's what we have been doing. Today, from various angles and aspects, we are looking forward to having a discussion. And yet our COI activities are still going. We would like to give you a kind of interim report. We definitely would like to have your guidance and opinions, and that's why we are here today to have this symposium. We would like to encourage you to give us the very active discussion and also the valuable pieces of advice. Thank you so much for your kind attention.